focus on the real issues. He, in his speech, in his acceptance speech, if you, you prefer to put it that way, he said he's not going to serve his own interest, but the interests of Nigerians.
Of course.
He mentioned that. He talks about the fact that there's going to be preservation, perhaps preservation of lives and property.
Yeah.
He also talked about the fact that there will be protection. He also talked about he's going to work in integrity. Now, Nigerians expect, a lot. They are demanding quick action, so that there are quite a lot to be done. A huge debt. Tinubu is actually going to inherit, what to call his nightmares now. The issue of debt is there. The issue of subsidy is there.
Yes.
That's a huge debt that is hanging over him now. He's going to take
Nigerians, not only over him, Nigerians generally.
But how is he going to address that? That's the question. Because Nigerians want him to hit the ground running.
Yes. I would say he is not aware of the tax ahead of him. He knows it's a daunting tax, and he has always told us, even from the beginning, that it's his life ambition to be the president of Nigeria. Such a person who had been a senator in the early 90s, and of course in the early 20s, yes, he was a governor ruling the largest states in Nigeria, that's Lagos State. He was governor for 8 years, and since then he has been an influencer in Lagos politics. Of course, we also saw him extending to other southwestern states, and now is the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. It shows that he has his job cut out for him. He knows what he's going to face. And one thing...
But knowing what to face is not as realistic as how to address those issues.
Yes.
Because the reality there is how to address it. If you remember, the outgoing administration, Buhari, they promised about 10 million or 3 million jobs annually.
In 1 year.
Annually.
Yeah, that's
3 million jobs annually.
That, yes.
That's in 8 years. But they've been able to achieve 50% of that target. So the issue of insecurity is there.
Yes.
So the reality of addressing these issues, it's what Nigerians are talking about now. How ready is
the current president?
Exactly.
Now. Yes, like I was saying, he knows that it's not a child's play. He has been prepared for it.
Right.
You have mentioned security. He has to tackle that headlong. But one thing I see that will really go for him, looking at his experience from Lagos State, you say Lagos is a mini Nigeria. His ability to identify people who can do the job. That's leadership. For me, that is what I see that will work for him.
So in a nutshell, get your team together, get a sound team together to address the issue.
Yes,
well, in the coming days, we'll know how that goes. But let's go.